Good evening, one. Good evening, all. Welcome to the stream. Sit down, relax, grab yourself something to drink. Welcome back to. Hang on. Welcome back to another session of Starfield. Alright, so what I want to do is actually. What is this one here? So I'm thinking. So last stream we made a choice and it resulted in Andrea's death, which I don't want. I'm not going to be straight with you guys. I'm going to reload. So okay, so we're here. Alright, that's not bad. What I want to do is, I'm pretty sure that the decision that I'm gonna make is between Barrett and Andrea's death. So I kind of want to do Barrett's companion mission before we do all this. So what I'm going to do is actually going to reload backwards. Where is it? So the Scout is the ship that we were on, right? Yeah. What I want to do is I want to go here. It's only one level back. And what I want to do is I want to talk to Barrett for a bit. I want to see if I can do his companion mission before he dies. Okay, so we're about to make the commitment. Alright, so I'll talk to Barrett first. I'll send Andrea back. And we'll do some, whatchamacallit? Faction missions. So
I
you.
have been thinking about us.
Oh,
I would
that one.
expect nothing like you and I. I cannot really know all that you have been. The foundational
Problem?
belief.
Something
I
unique?
am not so. I. This does not work. As much as I love you, I would
This
very
one.
much like to believe. When the great serpent returned, you are not like me. I have tried to not.
And just what is that?
Non-believers will be. You
Many different
understand,
things.
this is different. I have never expected you to share my. I do want to be with you, but how can I pop? I could not possibly. I love
This
that
one.
you are thinking of. I just hate to think of, but you are right. Thank you for talking. Really?
Commitment.
You continue? Of course.
Yep.
My culture deals. I need some time, but do not mistake that for us.
Alright, cool. So we've got the commitment going. What I'm going to do is drop another save. Then I'm gonna... Oh, I can't save apparently. Why can't I save? There we go, that's right. Okay. So save there. And what I'm
Credit
going
for your
to do...
thoughts, as they say.
let's get Barrett in
You
here.
will be lost without me.
Alright, where's Barrett? Is Barrett on the ship? Crew. Barrett is indeed on the ship. Alright. Okay, I need... I'll assign you. Yes. You there. Alright. I want to do Barrett's...
A face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
I know, right? It's beautiful.
I'm here for you, should you need me.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Always fast travel, so I'm just gonna do that. I need to start the scan. Where are you? The conversation between me and Barrett started the companion thing, I think. Back to the lodge. Alright, where's Barrett?
Service, Captain.
Hang on. It should be under activities, right? Talk to Tevin, Sarah, talk with Barrett. Where are you? Okay, where the fuck are you? Yes. Okay, apparently he's here somewhere. You must be on the move, going to the lodge. Wait, where the fuck are you? What? Getting mixed messages here, bro. Alright, here's what I'll do in the meantime. Who's this? Okay, you don't want to give a shit about. Not yet, anyways. Okay, let's talk to Sarah. Okay, you'd be at the lodge, right? Yes, okay. Okay, she's up top. Alright. There you are, Barrett, you son of a bitch. Keep still for me.
Yeah?
Hey.
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
So you've never encountered anything like them
Of
before?
course not. No one has. If an encounter with this level of importance had occurred in the past, I assure you that Constellation would be well acquainted with it.
You seem pretty shaken up.
I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you?
This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
Do you think they'd be willing
The
to
way they
teach us?
behaved, I'd say that's not very likely. If we are to learn anything from the Starborn, we're going to have to take the initiative ourselves.
I don't think they'd be willing to teach us anything. Afraid or admire?
I
Let's go
wouldn't
afraid.
say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I worry that they're here to destroy us. The possibility that they have a hidden agenda is disturbing. I'm hoping we can come to some sort of understanding with them.
I feel exactly the same way. But it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
I think they're time travelers.
No, not time travelers. I don't think the science is there to support that theory. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
If you had to guess, why do you think they call themselves Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway.
True. Should be cautious in dealing with these things beyond our understanding. Whatever they are, we should stay out of their way. Let me just charge my phone real quick. Alright. We should be cautious dealing with things beyond our understanding. Action not go beyond our understanding. We should make every effort to learn about these
Exactly.
things.
We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
Help you every step of the way. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the mystery. I'll be there to help you every
Thank
step of the way.
I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
No, we're not doing flirt. What are you expecting to learn?
Truthfully, I haven't the slightest idea. But just the thought that any of the secrets of the universe could be revealed from the Starborn is terribly exciting.
Get you there, I promise. Just don't go risking your life to learn the secret.
I
We'll
knew
get
I
you
could
there.
count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Thanks, but clearly you still got more to chat about. Let me actually talk to Barrett for... Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Oi, you, come here. We need to converse.
I hope you
Oi.
are
I've been thinking a lot
satisfied
about my
with the
early
orders
days in college.
available to
Got me
you.
pretty nostalgic, and I found some of Irvin's.
Okay, yeah, so this is the important one. This is what I think is the start of his companion mission. So before he becomes unalive, I want to talk to him. Were there previous
No,
unread
I
messages?
apparently
I'll
read-
skip through this because I had this discussion before.
Oh, sorry, I gotta hit him. Remember a bit ago we were, and Irvin, my husband, used. So I was listening. It was surreal.
Comfort?
So most of them, but one thing, in one of his messages, he said something. Kind
This
of.
one first.
I mean, precisely.
Runner.
Well, Vasco helped me. Turns out the message was short.
He was
No.
injured.
He said
Message.
they were going to destroy. Then he asked me to.
Let's get the time machine. That's been difficult.
Yes. So in this message, he said they'll do it again. His
Who is
former
they?
employer. Not exactly
Range.
sure. No.
Encryption. The
It
recording is
is,
20 years
but I
old.
was thinking. So I figured, hey, there's got to be a paper. Now I need to pay in advance.
Yeah. Right, I'll
He
do that
knows
one
how to
first.
navigate our. If those documents are, that works.
Here you go.
I'll tell. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him.
Do you think this will help him?
No, I just don't want whoever.
If Owen was that upset, then it must still
I
be
appreciate that. Hopefully, poking around and well, anyway.
Alright, I want
Let's
you to
get
come
out
with
there
me.
and do something new. Finally.
Back out. Go on, dude. Okay, let me talk to Sarah. Maybe she'll have a companion mission for me. Hey,
Thanks for giving me a moment of your time. I promise this won't take long. I thought you deserved to know how proud I am that you chose to side with the United Colonies and put an end to the Crimson Fleet. You've almost
yeah, no worries.
single-handedly saved the settled systems from one of its most dangerous enemies. I can't possibly commend you highly enough.
I thought you didn't care about the United Colonies
Did I
anymore.
mislead you into believing that somewhere along the way? Though I ended my service with the United Colonies years ago, I continue to remain vigilant as to what's going on within its borders. Anything that has a positive effect on the UC sends an equally positive effect through Constellation.
That's high praise coming from you.
Well, I'm not sure I deserve that, but I appreciate it all the same. What I want to know is what motivated you into making the right decision. You had Crix's legacy in hand, and you could have easily taken it to the key. Instead, you flew it to the Vigilance.
You're right.
That would have been unfortunate. The Crimson Fleet would have had enough wealth to fund their operation for decades. So, no regrets betraying Delgado then.
I imagine you and he formed quite a partnership right up until the end.
Let's go bad
No,
hand.
I'm sorry. I refuse to excuse Delgado for his loathsome behavior by placing all of the blame on his past. We all have our crosses to bear, but it's how we choose to handle them that truly defines us as a person. I have to be honest with you. It disturbs me that you would leap to his defense so quickly. I
Spend
didn't
time.
need to get to know him. His actions tell me that he was a horrible person, and we should be thankful he's out of the picture. I suppose my final concern is how long this newfound peace will last.
A short while at least.
Perhaps. My only concern are the reports that Navarmora was never captured or killed. My hope is that she was smart and went into permanent exile. I suppose only time will tell. Ah. Well, it appears I've soured the mood of our lovely conversation. I trust my mindless prattle hasn't been too much of a bother. Thanks for taking the time to listen.
Okay, so she doesn't have a companion mission yet. Is Barrett still talkable? Doc, Frank, Catherine. It is not. Alright. Let's do a faction mission. Let's do a faction mission. Let's join the Vanguard because I want residents in this place. Us being the Vanguard might help us if that dude really does turn us in, reports us for piracy. Head to the Mass District here. Oh, they're down below. Okay. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot this elevator was here. Vanguard Orientational Hall. Enlist agreement. Yeah. In exchange for the United Colonies, Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and difficulty of the task required. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight, successfully complete probationary mission. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship once sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree? Yes, I agree. Explore the hall. Okay, consent documented. Sweet. Latest. Let's.
You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
In that moment, humanity changed forever. Nothing would ever be the same. They must have been scared out of their minds.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Well, this is certainly an interpretation.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
The Free Star?
Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day. Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Free Star, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after
Those are
House
the
Varun's
zealots.
mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons.
Ah, okay.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking
I don't believe
victory
that.
against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted.
Bullshit.
The galaxy has been rebuilt
Something's off there.
ever since.
Omitting the
See what the
verifiable facts about a conflict only ensures a repeat performance.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Kind of want to visit that planet. So that's the mech.
You know,
Jesus.
it was some UC general that condemned Londinian gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
Dad
Jesus,
wanted me
those
to
are the
apply for
things that they
administration
created?
track at school, but I'm going to be a xenobiologist. It's science division or nothing.
Like, imagine fighting those things. Fucking
In
hell.
the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
Ah, the terrible.
A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Terramorphs are giving me Tyranids feel.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Yeah, I think you guys did that.
It was a scary time, to say the least. The armistice was the only way we could survive. Until the next terrifying weapon, anyway.
Cool.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Cool. Proceed to the exam.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber.
Wow.
Please enter the
These things have gotten very high-tech.
initiate your exam.
Wild.
G'day.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this
Of course.
exam?
You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment
Oh,
bonus
shit.
increased. But you're welcome to try as many
Cool.
times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Got any advice on how to do well?
While I
in that?
can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Piloting isn't my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down as a pass and I head out?
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
What kind of ship am I going to fly in
The
the
simulator
simulation?
is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. Good hunting.
Alright, cool.
Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress
Okay, not bad
recorded.
so far.
Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
There's one behind me and I'm having a hard time turning around to him.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I'm gonna stay. See how much damage I can do. Because the
Resuming
more
the
I do this,
examination.
New targets active.
Oh shit, there's 4 of them.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant.
Damn.
You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
When I improve my combat abilities, I'll probably redo it. I'm not happy with that. Oh, I just accidentally restarted it. Fuck.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Hey, you might want this. Lay it on me.
Have
Thought
anything
you'd
on?
never ask.
The hell is that? Not bad. I'll take it. Appreciate it.
Yes? You needed something?
Well, look
Sup?
who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
How long have you been in the Vanguard
Me?
Command?
6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it.
This unit's called MAST, right? What kind of name is that?
MAST is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the 3 co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself.
Nah, that's boring.
But understandable.
Why does the UC need a foreign pilot to fly for them?
Military used to have a pretty narrow view of where the best pilots came from. In their eyes, it was UC or bust. The creation of the Vanguard was an acknowledgement by the brass that maybe not all the galaxy's greatest pilots went through a UC flight school. So it's the Vanguard's job to find them and get them to fly for us.
I'd rather not pilot exam and someone to come back here.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
What else is there to cover? I did pass, didn't I?
Then let's
Ready.
get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Way better than what I'd do. I always mess up on the parking.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat
Bruh.
assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years, huh? Well, good luck with that. Send me a postcard on Paradiso whenever you're done.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Can we do this on the table? I'd like to operate
You're not in the
independently.
Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do it the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
So will this get rid of the Freestar Collective one?
I
Need a
understand.
little more time
It's
first.
a big decision. Think about it. Come back when you're ready.
Let me have a look here. Yeah, okay, I'll be fine. I can join all factions on Starfield at once. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll jump in then.
Everything squared away? Then come around then?
Ready?
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Why does it look so dark outside? Oh, you want to know why? Because it's probably night. That's why. You know, I never did that quest where I was supposed to get a tree part, was I?
Wouldn't be
Sup?
right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then
I
let
do.
me be
Okay.
the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
You think I should expect
No
trouble?
major settlements on Tau Ceti. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote, "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst. And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So,
Sure.
ready to head out?
Yeah, let's do
That's
this.
the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
To limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
You are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about
I
it?
honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
What exactly are you putting
Nothing
on my
too
ship?
dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
The badonkadonk.
What's the plan, Captain?
Take off.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
Alrighty. Where were we? What were we doing? We were heading, doing this grunt work. Oh, this is my benzene outpost. Cool.
Looks abandoned. Suddenly. Not like that.
Have I surveyed this planet? I have. Oh, big frame drop there. What the fuck was that? Ah, I remember this place now. Yeah, I do remember this place. This was like indeed one of the areas. Like, I think this is a mission that you come back here later to. That actually sounds like a terramorph. I'll quick save real quick. If it is, I better see about getting a better gun.
Harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Why do you want me to be quiet? Barrett, get your ass in here.
Excuse
Hey, you stay there.
What? Right. No worries.
Hey.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were. Are you okay?
Oh, I've been better. But I think bleeding out is at least off the table. What I really need, though, is someone who knows their way around a weapon. So, if you wanted to tell me, I'm heavy infantry and I've come to bring you the gift of ordnance, I wouldn't mind in the least.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad
Vanguard,
things
huh?
were.
Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Oh, just perfect. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I know what a terramorph are, but
Other
what
than
is
a
it?
stark reminder that nature isn't our friend?
You're not wrong. Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them
Oh,
as
shit.
pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
They're telepathic. Fuck, I didn't know that. Kind of an anomaly are we talking
Terramorphs
here?
have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Wait, are all the settlers
I
dead then?
managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Like, you need some help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
What can you tell me about the security
settlers
system?
outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Where can I find the
It's
security
the building
outpost?
in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
Come with
Admin
me?
access is centralized to the terminal in this room. Nothing's coming back online if I'm not here. But even if that weren't the case, I'd likely be more of a liability out there than a help right now.
Alright, let's get that security
Good.
system back online.
Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Sure. What drugs do I got? That'll come in handy. So many persuasion things, fucking hell. I should get rid of most of these. Looking to up my damage. There's the Frost Wolf, but that's a fucking thing that will get me addicted. Combine it with that. Infantry Alpha, I might do that one for now. Alright, I do got some junk fresh, so. Junk flush, sorry. Okay, let's drop a save. Could say hi to a Terramorph. I've killed a few of these guys before, but I also know how difficult it is to fight them. Did that just open on its own? Where you going? Alright. Connection status. Warning, admin connection lost, server connection lost, all internal functionality locked. Reset security connection. Automated defenses, damage detected. Power fault, okay. Control room. Equipment dropped today. Additional materials on the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. A couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them away. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once they've installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives have to get a whole lot better. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are cooked up and ready to go. Goodbye night shift. I may have been hasty, turned the things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Okay, couple more tests of the system and I think we're finally ready to for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into the place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. So some technical materials and more excitedly Fed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might be truly happening.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
Are you fucked?
Hello. I wish
wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility, part of a livestock tracking system, should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5. You can use some new gun, I think. Now you're a pistol specialist, right? Oh no, you're not anything. Come here.
Never mind. Might have some.
What weapons do you got? That's not gonna do shit. Here. Use this drum beat for now. Use that. You're gonna need it. Turn on tracking system. Oh, what was it again? Fuck, it was 183 something, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, I was right, okay. Building logs. Okay, I think we're finally ready to give this a real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though. So we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open range farming. We'll be able to function without fences, true free range. We're going to make so much damn money. Everyone's finally got their hearing back, so I think we can go for test number 2. Our initial hopes for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but we're at least got the fundamentals down. Turn on system, have the signal beamed directly into your personal radio, letting you know that the location of nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we can track at once and how far we can track them.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Hi.
Look.
I see it.
Engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
I'm gonna fight it directly. Gravity wave. Okay, what I'm also going to do is get some battle stims ready. Okay, get rid of the amp. Let me increase 300 damage resistance. And let me get... more health would come in handy, I guess. It's only for 2 minutes though, but it's all good. Come in handy. Oh, it's only one of those. Infantry Alpha. Alright, I'll wait. Alright, let's... Let's go here first. Oh, it's closing in.
Additional power required.
Oh, there it is. You know what? This is actually pretty cool. I'm going to keep doing this for now. It's only level 10 though. I might be able to deal with it. I won't lie, this is actually pretty intense. It's full got like this like intense like alien xenomorph feel, which I actually like.
All defenses restored.
It's closing in now.
Look, I love meat like a lot of folks, but feels like we could have figured out something more humane by now.
System rearm. Fail. Additional power required.
A stinky giant nest is not what I wanted to find in a meatpacking facility. Let me tell you what.
Almost.
I don't get it. Factories in the middle of nowhere are usually connected to the military in my experience. But this is just meat, isn't it?
Getting closer. Where is it? I feel like I should be able to see it. 39 meters. There you are. Damn, look at that thing! I better, and even a level 10 is fucking tanky.
That's what I'm talking about. Hot damn. Get stuff. It would look awesome at the lodge next to that ship model.
I know, right?
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yep, all taken care of.
Yeah, taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Can you really learn much more from one
A
little
lot
sample?
of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this terramorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then, we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one?
What's that sample you think the nice lady should pay me for? Oh,
right.
don't say that.
I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this. Older model.
It's a big ass microscope. Fucking hell.
Running basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn.
I am bugged.
Equipment? It's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us.
Some say they're demons. Others claim they're a witch's curse or a ghost's revenge. But the science is going to lead us to the real reason. I just know it.
So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Terminals are taking down other
They
colonies.
have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined
Yeah, I saw
due
the
to a
thing.
massive outbreak during the colony war. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
How does no one know how Terramorphs get onto human worlds? Are they kind of
Well, they're
hard
not
to
exactly
miss?
buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
I'm sure there's a rational
There is.
explanation to this.
There has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sinan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military
was.
too?
Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
I'll make sure the
you
commander
don't
agrees.
understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Sure. Hey, Barrett.
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit? Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
Why would I stop you?
Well, there's a school of thought that you shouldn't go chasing ghosts. And they're probably right. Ghosts are spooky. But maybe this isn't that kind of chase. And Irvin's case is far from dead.
No matter to you, no
See,
matter to
that's
me.
what makes you a good captain in my book. You're supportive. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
Who brought the case to court?
Hephaestus Mining Corporation. And they also won the case.
What was the
Some
settlement?
of Irvin's paychecks were seized, as well as any assets that weren't under joint ownership.
No plea makes him seem guilty.
He wasn't even on the planet for the duration of the trial. I think they scared him off. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
Killing apex predators led to all
They
that.
claim the creature he killed was a critical hive species that caused a cascade effect when they were killed off. Irvin killed the equivalent of a queen bee, and the whole hive collapsed, basically.
That seems hard to prove.
It looks like they considered him a no-show and ruled against him. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Do you know about the apartment? Do you know the
I
apartment?
didn't know he
before
bought
this?
it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Why didn't the
They
witness
withdrew
show
their
up?
testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
Is your contact still available
Yes.
for work?
They plan to stay in the same system for a while.
Hey, free apartment.
I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs. It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
What do you want to find out with
I
the
wonder
witness?
what his real reason was for retracting his testimony. Did he report anything to security?
What can we find out by investigating the company?
I just want to know why they picked Irvin. Why did they set him up?
I could try negotiation.
For that
Fuck it,
much
take the
money?
credits.
They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
No worries. So keep with this thing. Yeah, dude. Just a level 10 Terramorph is fucking bad news. And honestly, if I didn't take those damage resistant drugs and the health boost, it probably would have fucked me up on that first hit. I didn't take the damage boost though, but that's all good. We dealt with it.
Oh, I love.
And good to know that I'm not immune to my
imagine it would smell like any other city.
abilities.
But it smells tranquil. That makes sense. Like the air carries a dash of herbal tea with it.
Look
Sup?
who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
No survivors, sir. All lost to terramorph. All lost to terramorph. As advised, only one alive was a researcher who gave me a oh no. The thing that ate the settlers and nearly ate me wasn't really interested in the repairs. No survivors, sir. All lost to a terramorph, which I killed.
A terramorph? On your first mission? If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
There was a researcher investigating in place. She gave me this gene tag tonight to show you.
Researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
I know it was in warfare, but I'll
Right
ask.
to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned. At which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
Wait, can we even be helping this woman?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
So this might actually be an urgent
Certainly
mission then.
seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze and confirm it's a threat. She's afraid that Dr. Walker.
I see. Well, this is one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. But if Hadrian Sanan thinks this sample needs to get to Mars, then we're gonna make sure it gets to Mars. I'll take care of the clearances and ensure you get your credits. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
They drive a pretty hard bargain for new recruits. I certainly couldn't say no.
Okay, so I've joined the UC Vanguard. So let me head to New Atlantis real quick. Oh, am I wait, what am I carrying? God damn it. Hey, do me a favor, hold some shit for me.
Ah, yes.
What exactly am I holding? Actually, let me check first.
See you later.
What did she give me? Ah, okay. Oh, dog tag. Oh, no, it's hers. Spice, Ceramorph, cell sample. I don't want any of those. Why would I want these? These are shit. I'll hold on to them though, as trophies, I guess.
I was lost. Sure.
I need to put this one away and try out one of the other legendary weapons. Or maybe I should wear the disguises. I don't know yet.
Right. Later.
We'll see. But I want to see what ship modifications I can get. Also, I want to take this opportunity to sell home shipping.
You should inspect your ship for heat. Okay, no problem.
Okay, what do we get that was new? Let's test the weapons out. So that's the ones that I currently got. Oh, that's new. Oh yeah, there you go. Vanguard. They're not as good. What is this? I wish there was a description for him. Is this a railgun of some sort? Jesus Christ. Oh right, I forgot that I was getting the new suppression system. Honestly, I forgot about that. I need to get rid of my missiles. Curious, can I get a new reactor? I cannot. What's the reactor that I currently got again? It was the one that I was just looking at. Alright. Don't worry about that for now. I'm happy with my ship. So there are some new stuff around, but what I'm going to do is actually gonna make some extra money. Residential district. As a gun dealer that I can deal with. Still bugged out.
There's nothing. Please.
I got that one. I got another one of those saved, so I can sell that. Oh, also that reminds me, don't I? Oh, I already sold the knife. Okay. Ah, fucking get rid of it. I do want to play with that, not gonna lie. So this does physics and energy damage, which is pretty cool. Right. Right. Made some extra money. I'm pretty sure I only had those in my ship inventory, but I'm gonna go check real quick. Talking to this guy would help. It'll help me see if I have anything else to see, anything else to sell. Where is he? Commercial district. Oh, I was thinking about that place, but this place will do too.
I'm pleased to report that our stock... Welcome to UC District. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have much else to sell. Oh, you know what? You can have that. No, you can't. Because I like it. I like the design of that dagger.
Right. Come back if you need something
Latest.
else.
Alright, back to it.
Living in the ground or caves has been a classic human maneuver since our species branched off.
Found a clutch of heat leeches,
Oh shit, it just occurred to
May
me.
be rough around the edges, but it is utterly monumental for humanity.
Right, so if Shippo is right, if Frost's cousin Shippo is right, and he wasn't like bullshitting me, and heat leeches are terramorphs, does that mean there's a shit ton of terramorphs on Mars?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Troubling, let's do this one.
Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Okay, my game just suddenly crashed. That was weird. Wait, what the? Oh, I was about to say, fucking hell.
Ever been to Aquila? No security uniforms on the way.
Sidonia may be rough around the edges, but it is utterly
Let me drop another save here in case that crash happens. Just so... I know I'm being paranoid because I just auto-saved and I loaded into that auto-save. But I want to be safe. Hey.
Invoices can be... Oh. Do you know?
A shame. Not the sort of work the trader thought. I invested no... But then he... I presume but...
Why would the miners
They
hide
were
him?
all devils. Red devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
What sort of discipline issue are we talking here?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
Good. You don't sound particularly interested in finding him.
We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
And
Fuck
you
off.
need fabulous interplanetary explorers to get this guy to pay his bills, huh?
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Can I shoot you? I'm not your bill collector, I just need to know how to find him. Look at this creepy fuck, I want to kill him already. I'll play along for now.
Promises, though. Got it?
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Thanks.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to plan.
part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Easy now, Vanguard. Heard you might know where Percival
Doc
Walker
Walker?
is.
Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker?
Once I was in a
Stray
glacial
topside
cave,
wanders
surrounded by
into my
creepy
bar,
red eyes, kind
asking
of like
after a
this.
man like
But
Percival
it turns out
Walker.
they were just glowing
Raises
bug
questions.
butts.
What do you want with him?
Making a delivery for Hadrian Santa. Look, I even have the proof sheet. Making a
Hadrian?
delivery.
A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during your oath.
Above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+?
It's not graded like that.
That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You and Percival were both Red Devils. Can you tell me about them?
Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC xenoweapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with xenoweapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
You worked with xenoweapons.
Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. Can understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
How would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Sure.
I'd be down for that.
We can help you commit a petty crime to secure your professional support. Why the hell not?
But,
I'd be down.
one friend of Hadrian's to another. Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
See if I can get rid of the debt.
I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you! Maybe Hadrian's friend. Come here. A friendly reminder.
And who the fuck are you?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Why, do you know where I can find him?
Oh, no. I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
I'm going to try to.
Good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Yeah, nah. I'm sorry, who are you?
Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job
I don't
helping
believe
with
you.
some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big.
And what is this so-called aqueous hermat? That
It's
word.
mostly iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it.
Projects. Were you guys making camps or something?
No. Well, yes, but the medical kind. I'd help him make whatever the city was running low on that month, and we'd sell it to the miners for cheap. But the trade authority got wind and wanted their cut. And then some.
Assume there's a reason you hadn't handed over already?
Yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Here comes the butt.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
You know what spaces are. What happened to the job on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Demo Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here. Up
Not
to you.
interested.
If you want to avoid a bounty on your head, you let me know.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of
I don't trust that guy for a second.
detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means... Yes? Excuse me.
I could use a break.
Okay, you wait here.
Got my
At the be all
attention,
sneaky beaky bite.
You got it.
And I know companions aren't very sneaky at all.
Okay. Hello.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
down here. Where the fuck do I go? He said behind the broken spear, which... Going behind the broken spear.
Pardon?
Yes. What?
People always ask me what I think about it. It rocks.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
I swear that warning klaxon still starts.
Okay, never mind. Where the fuck am I going? Hang on. Okay, I've maxed out my stealth, so this shouldn't alert anyone. Okay, so those two will do that. Alright, that works. That should be easy. $500. Well, that's done.
Hello.
You're handling this whole to the stars.
Go on, buddy.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
No worries. Where's the elevator? That's not it. Where was the elevator again? Was it here? Here it is. Yeah, here. It's done. Hack the Trade Authority terminal. I will take those credits
Not something
now.
you want to say too loud now, but good work. Here, go dig our man out of his pit.
me draw a quick save here. Just in case something goes wrong.
Was there something else?
How much does
I don't
Percival
recall
owe
the
you?
exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, it's something substantial. If you're feeling charitable, I'd be happy to look it up for you.
I want to pay it off.
Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Pay 500.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's dead is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Good. Well, why is the mission marker gone? Okay, but I'm pretty sure, but I know where to go. I need to take my fucking insulin, don't I? Shit. Hang on, give me a minute, guys. Alright, so sorry, I'm trying to take my insulin like an hour earlier from now. Hey, hang on, wait, actually, I need to check something real quick. Is the door shut? Yeah, it is. Alright. I let my cat out too, so he's roaming around outside. What's up, Lou?
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt to the trade authority.
Done, eh? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Thanks.
Might be time. Percival's going to be real glad to have that weight off his shoulders.
And I'm glad I didn't hand in the research. Alright, well the cat went inside, so I'm gonna shut the door. Okay, why isn't my quest tracking? What's going on here? Stop that, fuck's sake. Thank you. Time to deal with some spaces.
Welcome aboard. Find your seats, stow your belongings.
Okay, just take me to the... Alright. Should have just ran it, it seems. Where's the objective? Oh, it's not that far. Alright, fuck it, let's roll. Now let me take a, hit us up with some personal atmosphere. Use an amp. Love them amps. Oh shit, yeah, it's low gravity Mars, isn't it? What's with that music? That was weird. Oh shit, there's a spacer there. Oh, there's another one. That was just one jump. That was crouched too.
I should have packed a sweater. Or 10.
Yeah, I can imagine Masmi. I think I hit its pack and it fucking exploded. There's at least 4. Really? You're blowing kisses? Fuck you. Wrong gun. Wrong thing. Ow, that hurt. No, Julian, I'll literally just let you out and you're like, nah, I want to go back inside. Fuck you. Where'd you go, little shit? Are you trying to reach the handle? Jules, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of a fight right now. Hi. Let's loot them.
Well, they don't need it now.
That's my blood, fucking hell. Synapses Alpha, calibrated Grendel, not worth it. I'll take that. That's good money. No wonder what was fucking me up. Those things do a lot of damage. Not bad money. Not bad money either. That's some alright guns.
Should absolutely expect to see more spacers in the mines. No doubt about it.
Agreed. Don't tell me there's another Terramorph in here.
I don't have time for this.
Do you know we're here? I mean, it would make sense. You did see your friend die. Yeah, they definitely know we're here. Alright. Thank you, boy.
Oh yes, I know how this ends.
Jules, I'll let you... You're dead?
Oh good, my turn.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way back there. Okay, let's go say hi.
Hiding isn't your strong suit.
I think that knocked him down. Yep. Right in the ass. Nah. We're making plenty of money on all the guns I'm grabbing. Pretty sure the captain was up here, and I'm pretty sure he'll have the best shit. Hello. Calibrated drum. Yeah, I'll take that. That's 7 grand. Hey, dude.
I might have. Alrighty.
I didn't check down here. I'll check these guys. I'm pretty sure I killed 2 here. Old Earth assault rifle. It's worth a lot of money. For fuck's sake. Alright, listen here, you little rodent. I'm gonna let you out again. You go back inside. Where the fuck did you go? There we go. Oh, it's a zoomies hour. Oh, you're going fucking crazy. Okay, that explains it. You do realize when there's mosquito season, we're not going to do this very often, right?
like the living quarters are up ahead. It's going to be packed with spacers. Mark my word.
Yeah, I know. Looking forward to it. Yeah, drop a quick save in case they kill me. Doubt it, but just in case. Did they see me?
Got you.
Now they did. Let me actually drink an XP booster here. Because why the fuck not? You know what? Fuck it. Let's I don't want to take that. Damage resistance. Yeah, right. I've got plenty of these. I'm fucking these guys up. Let's pay my visit. Jesus, dude, you're going ham with that gun. Are you serious? There's still like 2 more. Are you a spacer? No. Where are those shots coming from? Hello, Chelsea. Oh, there he is. Have a seat. Can I shoot these? Definitely not. Just up. I think I can. Where's the last dude? The fucker set me on fire. That was worth it. Quite a bit of money. Hello, cred stick. Hello, Julesy. See him on edge. Oh, this is locked. Oh, that's too much. Huh. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Alright, 3 is done. Okay, let's do this one next. Goes there, and then this one will go here. Which means all that's left is this one. Yep, easy. Alright. Jules? What are you doing? All that for a B. Alright, I'll take it. XP boost? No. Hello, gorgeous. What's with cats and windows? Okay, so that will fit there. Meaning, so this one. That will go there. Let me... Oh, both of these will require that in a single one. Alright, well... do that. Jaws, what mischievous are you trying to do here? Okay, that will go there. Not a single use out of these.
You're done.
Not bad.
Impressive.
No, right? Not bad. I am a master at security. Increase carrier capacity, I'll grab that. O2, don't want any of those, honestly. I rarely use expanded O2. I should honestly just get rid of all the O2 stuff, I don't use it. You know what, fuck it, I'll do that now. It's probably weighing me down a shit ton too. Increase O2. What is this? Energy resistance, that's not bad. Let's have a couple so I'm not wasting too much time. That carry capacity will come in handy. O2 recovery, O2 recovery. I like the damage resistance on that. Keep the carry weight. Persuasion, persuasion. If it's persuasion in the double digits, I'll hold on to it. But not this one. Or these. Get rid of those. They'll do for now. I'll get rid of more later. Watch out, Barrett. What's in here? Nothing. There's never anything in those, really. Yeah, right. It's all about the oh, hello. How did I miss this? Money, money, money. Pretty sure that'll only fit there, right? Yeah, nah, definitely. Let's have a look here. So that will do that. This one. That can go in. Wait, where was it again? It was... fuck, which one was it again? This one. It'd be pretty close together. Okay, so the third one's the which means the second. Which means that would go in like that, and then I'm pretty sure it would be this one. Yeah, okay. Which means this one can go here. A Paramore. Oh, companion infinity for 10 minutes. A 75% persuasion chance. Looks like something you get addicted to, but I'll take it. Red Harvest Malt Whiskey. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that too. 6 grand. Wasn't there a goon in one of these? Yeah, this guy. Already looted though.
All yours.
Calibrated Grendels, they're not worth it. Grendels rarely are worth it. Calibrated alright, are worth a good bit, right? Yeah. Calibrated AA99, yep, I'll take that. Boosted calibrated alright, that'll be worth a bit. I don't have anything to research, so I'm not going to worry about that. We'll grab this though. It will increase sneak bonus by an additional 1%, and a melee sneak attack damage by an additional 5%. Sweet. Both of these are worth it, yeah. And crafting shit, might as well. Itchy eyeball. Hello, Julesy. Not up to any mischief now, are you? And you found a moth. Something. Cricket, maybe. Not the right way. I think I am. There's more hostiles up ahead too. Jesus Christ! Just get the shit out of me. Do me a favor, hold some shit for me.
So, let me carry that. Right. No worries.
damage resistance. I'll just drink a beer. Lighten my load a bit, you know. Don't take that stuff, I think that'll get me addicted. Save that for a much tougher fight. Where you going, you little shit? Okay, they booked it.
You're not taking me out!
Show off. Do it again.
I just realized, show off, now do it again. Chocolate labs. Oh, labs isn't laboratories. They're like tiny teddies, but chocolate laboratories. Get fucked. Hey, thanks for the level. I'll spend that real quick. What do I want? Better base combat, maybe? Maybe better shields, that wouldn't be too bad. What does this do? Oh, they fire at you 25% slower, that's not bad. But enough of the ship combat system for now. Let's upgrade something, you know, something else that'll be fucking useful. So I've upgraded my sneak to max. That was the last thing I got, right? Yeah. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Now I'd have. There we go. Show yourself, you little bitch, you won't. Come on. Fine, I'll come say hi. Nice gun.
You're already dead.
Just chill there for me. Oh, that's that. Holy shit, look at the weight of that thing. A skip capacity boost pack. You know what? I'm just curious to see what that does. Ooh, I'm facing rounds on that. I'll take that. I want to see what this can do. Skip capacity. Only $4 grand, not worth it. Well, I'll worry about it some other time. I mean, that's worth $6 grand, but it weighs a shit ton. No thanks. Took a big hit there. Where you going, you little bitch? Oh, you're lucky you got something protecting you. Alright. Let's check this real quick while that fucker's running away.
I've done this 1,000 times.
You know that? Looking at this book reminds me to go to a killer city so I can
What if we leave a few things
sell
here
that.
and make a second trip?
No.
Oh, pardon me.
That's what you're for.
Of
You
course.
are the second trip. Ah, shit. Doesn't look like you can be the second trip. I mean, 10 grand for that. Yeah, right. Oh, shit. Beast Hunter. That's actually, that'll come in handy. Corrosive resistance. My attackers. I like the Beast Hunter thing, but eh. I mean, it's a legendary helmet. Fuck it, I'll hold on to it for now.
Sure.
Yeah, just do me a favor. Take it off my hands. If you can. You can. Alright, cool. Okay, you can carry 2 more space with you.
Well, that's all I have too.
You see that sexy shit? Ooh. Oh, it's a spacesuit though, and it weighs a shit ton. Anti-ballistic. Reduce weapon damage, basically. As much as I want that, I don't got the space for it. I'm gonna shut this door now. The cat ran inside. You locking him out? Alright, I'll shut it. Yeah, elevator. What if we can make some drugs? See what I can make. Get some XP. So I can make some amps. Biotic bandages, heal paste. What does this do? Treats infection. I'm alright for now. None of those are useful. Not until I can make my own, like, trauma packs and shit. I mean, those stuff are useful, but not right now. Okay, don't want any of those, and don't know what that was about. No worries. Hope she didn't lock me out. It would have been the first time. Yeah, that will unlock that. There, but... do this. How many singles do we have? 1, 2, we got 3 of them. So if I use that one and then this one here, this will not be another single use. But then what about the third? If I can get the third rolling, again that uses 2. Huh. Alright, I need a way around it. Okay, that's definitely for there. Definitely. That one's... I mean, I could use this and another 2, but is there another 2 that I can use? Not really. That was for this one, wasn't it? Although I do got 2 of them. You know, by the way, I got auto slots available. Completely forgot about them. Oh, hang on. This might be something. Maybe this. Ah, it's not gonna work. Let's do an auto slot, fuck it. Oh. It just takes you to the nearest one, okay. Oh, fuck it. Let's see if it's being real with me. So that's the only one that seems to fit in there. So now I'm out of 4s. Oh, hang on, we might be onto something here. Yep, we are. Okay. Yeah. I'll take them all. Is that a... Oh, it is. Hi. Oh, shit. $5 grand for that. It's not bad. I'll take it. Shit. That's a lot of money. 50% damage against robots. Resources weigh 25% less. That's not bad. So ignite nearby attackers. Yeah, I like it. I just wish I could replace Technician with something else. Alright, take it all. Why don't I have this? Sweep me down a shit ton. Put that on. Oh, actually no, bolstering would be better. Wouldn't it? Actually, yeah, this one would be better because my defaults are slightly higher, but this would actually be... Yeah, see, energy and physical resistance when my health gets too low. So so physical will be 210 and energy would be 206. It won't be as high as that. Yeah, no, never mind. Put that back on. Drop that one away.
Carrying a lot.
Actually, no, fuck it. I'll take it with me.
Shovel things around?
No. Plus 2 max auto attempts from that can be banked while hacking. 50% incoming melee damage. Only by 4, but significantly lighter. And I like the hacker ability. I mean, I really haven't had any issues with hacking. Fuck it. Keep what I got. Is it upstairs? There's nothing upstairs, alright. Anything further out? Let me have a look. Does it want me to go further out? Yes, I can if I want. I'm gonna go to the elevator. Fuck it. What's here? Mars? Oh, never mind. Restricted.
Everything in the settled systems depends on minds like these.
Hello, so I used the key. Anybody home? Whoa. Guess we jump it?
Yeah. If your map doesn't match up with reality, time to evacuate because something's wrong.
I know you could have gone around, but where's the fun in that? Holy shit. Some preem shit right there. I think I never got rid of this cutter. I've had this with me since I started playing the game. This is my default cutter right here. At least I think it is. Gone through quite a few cutters since I played.
Well, this must be the place. Looks like there's a
Yeah, that's
light
what I'm
in the
thinking.
door, too. How charming.
I wonder if you can jump it. This is probably going to kill me, but I want to find out. Probably have an easier time accessing that, honestly. And I can indeed make it. Fuck yeah. Going up. Hello, my good man.
Be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I
Yeah.
don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
You make a delivery from an old colleague of yours, Hadrian. How long it took me to find you. Take this damn sample. Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need to... Hadrian Shannon.
Sent you. She's... Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was injured trying to collect this delivery I've got for you.
Sounds like Hadrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Terramorph cells are from a world too young to have one.
Hadrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells. Anything this secluded and purposed exclusively by the military is no doubt used for some top secret nonsense.
Probably. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm going to jump off and I'll pick this well, tomorrow I might not pick this up tomorrow, because I have something on for lunch, and at night I don't know if Jack and Boom and Jaeger are doing anything or not. So yeah, we'll do this either tomorrow night, which I doubt, or the day after. But yeah, as for now, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, everybody. Take care.